got your Twitter.
Oh, you got a tweet that said I'm live?
Yeah, just now.
Okay. That's Twitter. Nothing on YouTube yet.
No, I don't see anything on YouTube.
Wow, not a single notification.
Oh, now I do. Now I do. It's just I find it weird because I was logged into your channel and I just refreshed your live videos and your new video didn't pop up. I had to go up and look at the bell.
Emergency announcement from Carl.
Pumping. So that means it's a good day. Actually, for me, it's a good
Let's
night.
eat a guitar
It
jam.
is
Move.
1 a.m. and I was on my way home. I saw the Bitcoin price pumping and I went straight to my office 1 a.m. in the middle of the night here because, guys, I want to make a video for you. So look at this, guys.
You.
Bitcoin is pumping and the big update on my long positions is just extraordinary here.
Everybody's making money. Good, 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 good. Here goes the market. Boom goes the crypto. Let's get that. Rumble page refreshed here. Oh, we got a person over there on the Rumble sphere. Token Tony Z. That's who I'm assuming. I see he's been over there on the Twitter. Also on the news, Back to the Science has been attacked by Steve Kirsch on Twitter. So those of you who pay attention to my show, you're going to know both of these names. Back to the Science is the woman, Australian doctor, the researcher that debunks all the people that Jimmy Dore has on his show. She has a very modest following on YouTube. She's got like 6,000 followers, right? Her shows, her uploads make about 6,000 views each, maybe 10,000 views per upload. She doesn't have a big viewing audience. They attacked her like she was the biggest menace to their reality, like she was some kind of a massive government-funded plant. And all the people going after her, they ended up going through all of her credentials and saying, oh, she works for this company, and oh, she does this and she does that. And what they ended up doing was proving that she's like this very qualified person to say the things that she says. She's in the industry. She's been in the industry for years, and she knows what she's talking about. They exposed her education and her job, which is working for, big pharmaceutical companies. That's what she's been doing. At the same time, she's been paid to do research for them. She's a paid researcher. It's her job. So it's like these people, they try to bring her down. Oh, she's affiliated with big pharmaceutical companies, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, her YouTube channel is not. Totally not. And that's why she only has 6,000 subscribers. Because if she was being funded by Big Pharma and YouTube and Google and all, and the government was pushing her, she'd probably have 6 million followers. They're not paying her. It's so silly. But, if you go through and you just listen to her and you give her an opportunity to explain the things that she researches, you'll find out she's coming from a wholesome place. She's a great human being, and she actually cares about people, and she cares about science. She does go through paperwork, and she finds out discrepancies in some of the reporting that Jimmy Dore puts out there for his audience. And it's one of the reasons I really love watching her is she's a fantastic debunker on the level of, we got all kinds of noises going on over here. I don't know what is going on. Jimmy's got something going on over there. I lost my train of thought. She's I don't know. She's a great researcher. You should check her out. It's Back to the Science on YouTube, and I think that her content is some of the best stuff you're going to find anywhere. Because the last thing her content does is serve her, right? And think about my content. I'm getting high with a bunch of people. We're having fun. Who does that serve? Well, it serves my audience, but who else does it serve? Who says he loves doing this show more than anybody? Me. Don't I say I do? I'm addicted to this show. I love doing it. It's great. This show does serve me, absolutely. But when you watch one of her uploads, you'll see that's not why she's doing it. You know, she's not doing it because she's a narcissist or because she loves herself or she loves the sound of her own voice or she loves the way she looks or anything like that. She's funny. She's funny and she's silly, and sometimes she does herself up to make a point or whatever, and she makes a lot of sense, but she takes what she does very seriously, and I think you should give her a listen and give her a try and see what you think. You know, and the fact that Steve Kirsch is going after her, who was just featured on Jimmy Dore's show, says everything you need to know, bro. When the right people are attacking you, the people that you know are quacks, you're hitting you're playing all the right notes. So what's going on here with Ethereum at $1,650? And look at old Harmony, 1720. Gonna make some money. 1720. Gonna make some money. Hey, 721. We like that. Bitcoin is up to 22.6. We've got this massive spike on the charts. I wish I could have said that I saw this coming. But I can't, because I didn't. I didn't see a spike like this. I knew it was going to go up from a small shoulder pattern, and it did, but then all of a sudden this happened. I have no idea if it was the Fed announcement, some huge company bought in today, what? But it is driving this market, and look at Binance 303. Binance is at 303. Cardano is stagnant, 36 cents. It's not really going anywhere. But the big story today, the big news today is who? Harmony One, right? Harmony One is about 50% up our list now and making gains. So I told you earlier today yesterday when it was -9, I said that's probably going to flip. I said I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make a purchase, and it's going to make some money. And sure enough, I have a feeling it's going to be in profit here. Right now it already is. Let's see, where is I've got the thing up here. Yes, there it is. Okay. We'll take a look at that right now. What kind of profits are we looking at here? 173. No, that's down. Everything is down. Wait. Let me refresh. I got to refresh. Okay, everything's up. Okay, so what we're looking at now is our $8,000 purchases at 10,941. We've got another 10,000 purchase. It's down $700. We've got another $10,000 purchase that's down $8.98. $8.98. And we have a $6,500 purchase that's up $300. That's up $300. And that was our last purchase. That was the one we bought yesterday on the 19th. It's already up. It's already in profit. So I bought the dip, and it feels great because I totally bought the dip. I bought the dip.
Always testicular.
Hey, always testicular, the kind. What's up, buddy? How's it going, bro? How is it going? We've got, I don't know why we've got this user volume thing up here. Let's get that off the screen. Okay, there we go. Find and kill the assassin. Cyber is killing and finding assassins. And, I'm going to start getting ready for its quarter of the hour, of course.
I am packed.
Okay, well, you are ahead of me, way ahead of me. So let me get a dab going here. Pretty sure that's just oil on there. Yeah, it's just oil. It's the aya. It's the aya. Ooh, that's perfect. That's a perfect size dab. Ooh, that right there, that's a perfect size dab. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this.
They kind brew.
We have second cam.
Cheek pop.
Cheek pop. Like that. Dr. Smith used to do that, didn't he? see what's going on here.
They kind brew. Naim saying PSH unreal.
Why is this going to do this to me? Are you really going to do this to me? I don't understand this. Okay, that kind of works. Weird, but that's 10,943. I'm going to get that off the screen.
They kind brew.
Here we go.
Length and strength.
Length and strength. My hair used to have length and strength. Okay, there is our trade. And we just have to find out where that is. Okay, we can just move that up. We should be okay right now. Okay, now we can do this. Or even better. Up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Great. Heating. I was like, oops, I got having some issues here around the heating. Okay, heating is completing. Heating is completing. We want to see 1845 on that harmony. We want to see 1845. When it's at 1845, all four of our positions are going to be in profit. Right now, two of them are in profit and two of them are not in profit yet. One is down $700, so we got a ways to go. I'm sure that's the 1845 one.
When Germany started talking to you right after you dabbed.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I have no idea what you're trying to say there. Sorry. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, Jiminy. Cheers, everybody.
They kind brew. Was crying for like 10 minutes. They kind brew.
I still don't know what you're talking about. You're not making any sense, buddy.
Billy Ballantyne. Sup.
Hey, Billy.
Hippie chick.
Hey, Billy.
Good evening, Nate. Cheers.
Hey, hippie chick.
Billy
Hey,
Ballantyne.
check.
Been learning about American piracy all day.
Really? Arr! Avasti, mateys. Ooh, great. So good to be over that cough. My goodness. That was almost a month that I was sick.
Cheers, family.
And it sucked. But man, it's clear now. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. So, looking at this, looks like we've gone up another step, and it might just hold right here. We might not see any more excitement, but that was over the last 6 hours. It's just been going up a little bit
They kind brew.
every minute.
You're on a roll lately, that's all.
That's positive.
I'm on a roll. What's that, Cyber?
I say that's good. That's positive.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's great because it means that we timed our purchasing correctly. If it does, if this was it, if this was the dip, and if this was not a bear trap, we should go back and listen to that guy say this is a bear trap, not to buy. Because it means that I'm smarter than Clear Market Tax.
Never meet your heroes. Because they're crazy because of syphilis.
Eddie. Because of syphilis. Okay. Clear Value Tax. He's fucking great, but this was 4 hours ago, 2 days ago. This is the one that I saw 2 days ago. And
The crypto bull
and
run
I ignored
has
him.
Not started yet. It's going to happen in 2024. My Bitcoin price prediction,
Right.
$12,000, still stands.
Right?
What
12,000.
you're witnessing right now is a bear market rally.
Okay. Everybody pay attention to everything he said in the last 12 seconds. I'm going to rewind it and play it again. If the price of Bitcoin keeps going up, then I'm right and he's wrong. Okay? Now, I considered that what he's saying might be true. So I saved some money. I put it aside just in case it does go down to 10,000. I just don't think it's gonna. But listen to what his reasons are and then understand, as of right now, I'm the one that's showing profit on this trade. And he's the one that's saying this was a bear trap. This was not supposed to happen. So listen to him say it again. Hopefully. Here, wait. Let me refresh. Refresh. Damn it. Refresh. Darn it. Refresh. Darn it. I could say darn it, right?
The crypto bull run has not started yet. It's going to happen in 2024. My Bitcoin price prediction of $12,000 still stands.
Okay. Once again, he says the bull run hasn't started yet. And I want everybody to look at the charts above his head that I'm waving back and forth. Now, this isn't the first day we've seen growth like this. We've been stepping up and stepping. Remember, we bought in Harmony at 1 cent. It was like 1.025 or something. We bought Harmony at 1 penny 2 days ago. Well, even more. It was my bad. It was like 10 days ago. It was on the 11th, right? Yeah, it was like 10 days ago. And this guy is saying, and he's been saying this all along, and not just this one thing 2 days ago. He's been saying this. It's going to crash. It's going down, blah, blah, blah. This is what's going to happen.
What you're witnessing right now is a bear market rally.
So what he's saying is, over the last few days, this was 2 days ago, any rises you've seen, we're about to drop instantly. That's a bear market rally. What it means is people think it's going to go up and be a bull, so they start buying, and then all of a sudden the whole market crashes, and it goes back into a bear falling market.
I know it's stirring that FOMO sensation, but maintain discipline because this is a trap. I'm making this video
There it is.
because I don't want you to get baited.
Okay, I'm baited. I fell for the trap. I'm in it. If I walk out right now, I've got $3,000 profit to show for it.
To this dead cat bounce. Because emotions and FOMO are a powerful thing.
Billy Ballantyne.
So I want you to know this. I like crypto. I like Bitcoin.
Look at him.
I believe that in the
He's
next
a bull.
bull run,
Bulls tell you what they
there's
need
going to be
you
a lot
to
of
think
money
so
to
they
be
can
made. There's going to be
benefit.
a
Bro,
lot of new millionaires.
You know, it benefits him if people are buying these cryptos. He's talking people out of buying. It benefits this is what's crazy. It benefits everybody if the value of crypto goes up. Everybody. So it doesn't even make sense, Billy. That doesn't make sense. Why would he be talking you out of doing
But
something
if you have
that
limited
he's
money,
invested
and you're
in?
trying to turn a small amount of money into a large amount of money, then you cannot
Oh.
screw up your entry points.
And let me just say this too. You guys, why I'm in here trying to get you guys involved in this isn't so that my my bottom line goes up. I want you to know that. This is not about me. I feel like I'm going to really profit off this, and I feel like there's other people out there more desperate than me who could profit off of this too. And I'm trying to just tell you that this might be something that you can do. That's all. This is I'm not like Lark Davis, you know, that's going to push something just so it'll affect my bottom line on y'all. I'm just not going to do that to you, even though some of my audience members deserve that. I don't do that shit.
If you have the mentality that this price where Bitcoin is at right now is good enough, that if you buy now and just hold, then you'll be okay in the next bull run. If that's your mentality, then I'll tell you that, you know what, I agree. You'll do okay, but you're not going to do great. I would prefer that you maximize your gains and you do great, not just okay. And you should have some standards. If you want to be average and just do okay with cryptos, that's fine. This video is probably not for you. As most
I
of
love
you
how
know,
agitated he is.
That's
warned everyone in
fucking
February
rude, you know,
2021
and so fucking entitled to sit and say that shit.
What?
In my opinion,
What?
that his philosophy is that video is not for you unless you fucking go all in. You don't have to just be okay. You have to be fucking do great. You know? I mean,
Bro, his attitude I think it's so humorous because he's so agitated, he's so angry, and he's just like, every time he says something, he like takes this deep breath, and you hear this sigh, and he's like, you know, and you're just like, it's part of the entertaining factor of his channel.
Bitcoin would peak
He's always
later
angry.
that year, and it came true. I already made
Dude,
an 11-minute I told you so
right-
video 2 months.
Write this. He'll do an I told you so video, and he'll be like, I told you. He won't even be like happy about it. I'm like, bro, you should be celebrating. Bong rips and coffee, baby. What time is it?
Not
8
only-
top of the
not only at
hour!
the top, I predicted that cryptos would crash, and obviously that came true. My target entry point on BTC has not changed. Bitcoin's high end of the target range is $12,000. So I'll start buying at $12,000. I will dollar cost average down.
You guys,
And then I'm gonna
he's going to buy at $12,000. Look at where Bitcoin is. Whose advice are you going to take? His or mine? He's going to buy Bitcoin at $12,000, everybody. Now, understand, he was saying this when Bitcoin was already at, what, 19 something, I'm sure? I don't know, because people like him won't put the price of Bitcoin up on their videos while they're talking about it. I will. I'll put all the information up there so you can see exactly what's going on, man. I am the numbers guy.
strap myself in for the next bull run.
Numbers.
Until then,
numbers.
I am not.
I got
$21,000
numbers.
or Bitcoin. That is for suckers. Is there a chance that this bear market rally has some steam left? So yes, of course.
Okay, there it is.
I cannot predict short-term volatility. What's going to happen in the next 2 weeks leading up to the February 1st FOMC meeting?
Okay.
But in the midterm,
Fair enough. Fair enough. He gave himself an out. He totally did right there. He's like, okay, it might keep blowing up. It is. So he mentioned that. I missed that the first time I watched this.
there's more downside. There's more downside pain to come.
He's sure that we're going to drop down to 12,000. He's sure. You know? And what I could do is, if he's right, I could get out. I could take out a bunch of my positions and get back in, which is what he's talking about doing. This is what Carl the Moon is doing. This is what that Martini guy is doing. I'm watching all these guys.
Because there's more clarity, and I'm going to tell you why. But first I want to say this. At the making of this video, BTC is at $21,000. With this little rally, I shorted Bitcoin at $20,000. The next two resistances are at 22,500 and 24,600.
24.6.
If BTC goes higher, I'm going to dollar cost average up.
Okay,
But
24.6.
do not get me wrong.
There you go.
I am not shorting Bitcoin because I don't like crypto. It's the opposite. I'm shorting Bitcoin because I want more crypto.
Listen, pay
I want to
attention.
make money on the way down so that I can have more cryptos on the way up.
This is important.
So shorting is not for the faint of heart. If you don't know what you're doing, I would recommend that you do not short Bitcoin. And
Listen.
I'm not going wild. I'm not all in. And I'm only doing 1x. I'm not doing 3x or 10x. I'm not using crazy leverage. So I'm not going to pull a YOLO. So listen, here's how I see this going down. The United States, Europe, and developed countries
They
are
kind
Europe.
blue.
to a low interest
Got
rate
a bit
environment,
refreshing.
basically 0 to 0.25%.
I'm gonna
When
put on
looking
a
at
white
real
shirt and a
interest
red
rates, we're
tie,
talking
and I'm gonna do an
real
impersonation of this guy. I'm just gonna be like,
In that type of
I
world,
told you
have an
the market was gonna do this.
risk-on
Didn't want to
environment,
listen
which
to
is
me.
great for crypto.
I'm here to tell you what is
That
going
world
on.
They
That
kind
is
blue.
what is going on.
collapsing.
Asian
collapsing
market.
very
You think
fast.
is happening is
It's gonna
not
come back,
happening. It's
but it's not
all
gonna
what
come back in the
I
near
see
future.
is happening. That's what's going on.
So listen, we're still
Better
in a
just
risk
listen to
on
me.
environment.
You're
It's
listening
nothing
to
like
other
2020 or
people.
2021, but
They
capital
kind
is
blue.
still rotating out
Oh,
into
extra.
risk-off investments.
Asian markets
We
in
now
3 minutes,
have
3 hours.
a high
We're
interest
good.
rate environment.
Hey, no law regarding
Consequently,
cannabis,
it's gonna
cyber.
hurt the
Jiminy,
economy.
cheers. Everybody,
The US will be
cheers.
bad.
Decline.
Europe,
Hippie
they're gonna be
chick.
worse. And China, they're still trying
Billy
to figure out their
Valentine.
future. Interest
Clear
rates,
value
the Fed
tax.
funds rates
Cheers.
will go a little bit higher this year,
Cheers,
maybe
Phil.
50
Cheers,
basis
everybody.
points, maybe 75, and that's going to hurt. So what's going to hurt more is the fact that interest rates will remain high for quite some time. It could be 6 months at the earliest, maybe 15 months at the
kind
latest
blue.
when the Federal Reserve decides to
Laos.
cut interest rates.
Hippie chick.
The market is predicting sooner
Cheers.
rather than later.
Billy
The market is
Valentine.
saying a Fed pivot in 2023. The
Asian
Federal
market.
Reserve is saying the latter.
I
Fed
love
pivot
that
in
place.
2024.
No, not the wet market.
Leading up to that time frame, whether it be 6 months or 15 months or somewhere in
They
between,
kind blue.
the economy will
Salute.
suffer. So I would say that that is 99% probable. Some economic models are saying 100% probable. I never want to say never, so I'm going to stick to 99% and leave room for a miracle, a soft landing. As the economy degrades, as GDP
They
slows,
kind blue.
unemployment rises, and more bankruptcies
Super male
come into the
vitality.
headlines, this is going to have an impact on the stock market and the cryptocurrency markets. The Dow Jones will be down, the S&P will be down, the Nasdaq will be down. The Nasdaq, yes, it has already been beaten down a lot. It got hit the hardest, and it's going to continue to get hurt the most. The cryptocurrency market will be most correlated with the Nasdaq. And on top of the real
You know what?
economy degrading.
You know he just cut some video out. You know what he just cut out? He just cut out this big sigh, and then he kept going.
I have to remind you that the Federal Reserve is performing quantitative tightening. So in 2020, the real economy.
He should change his name to
The
Sigh
Federal
Value
Reserve saved
Tax.
the stock market and inflated cryptos by printing trillions of dollars. That excess money it had to go somewhere, and a piece of that went into the cryptocurrency markets. The Federal Reserve will not turn their money printers back on in 2023. They can't. It's not like they have a choice. They can't. Otherwise, they're going to aggravate inflation. So the Federal Reserve will not inflate the cryptocurrency market in 2023 with money printing. They might try to rescue the day with a Fed pivot with interest rates, but not with quantitative easing. That's for 2024.
Pay attention.
And right now in 2023, what the Federal Reserve is doing with quantitative tightening, it's acting as a headwind for the markets, especially for risk-on
They
assets.
kind blue. They've downloaded
So what am
a
I
new
expecting in the
brain
next 6
into
months?
our
I'm
own
expecting
brains.
3 things. 1, the economic situation will get worse. 2, I do not expect any help from the Federal Reserve when it comes to money printing, quantitative easing. 3, I expect the stock market and the cryptocurrency market to continue going down lower. I believe that this upswing is a normal bear market rally, another classic dead cat bounce. Now, a lot of people are asking me this, so I want to address it. People are saying, Brian, what are the best altcoins to get into right now to prepare for the next bull run? So I'll say this. When Bitcoin reaches $12,000 or under, I personally prefer BTC to begin the hodl phase. Because if Bitcoin falls, if it falls further than $12,000, then Bitcoin is going to hold. So BTC is going to hold up better than most altcoins. So in other words, if BTC falls below $12,000, altcoins will get hit harder from a
They
percentage
kind blue.
standpoint. That's
There goes
so that's
a
because
Betson
altcoins have a higher
810 wagon.
beta compared to BTC. When the coast is clear,
Dude, I used
and
to have a
the bull run
Datsun 810
begins,
wagon.
That would be the optimal time to switch out a portion
They
or all
kind
of your
blue.
BTC for altcoins.
Is that you, Nate?
That was
If you
me.
catch BTC at
Nick Brown.
$12,000, and you get out at the
Hashtag
peak
You trying to
of
impress
the
me
bull
that you
run,
pay attention to
sure,
my
you could
show?
8x or you could 9x. But with altcoins, because they have a higher beta, in a bull market, you could do 30x, 50x, 100x. Sky's the limit. So do not twist what I'm saying. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you want this to pan out perfectly for you, then you have to play your cards right. And I'm saying that you're going to have to wait it out for at least 2 to 3 years.
Hear that?
And that is a lot of time for you to get emotional and make a lot of mistakes. Now, here's the good part. The bull run starts in 2024, and I'll tell you why. Bitcoin halving is in the first half of 2024. At that time, we'll have basic economics working in our favor, supply and demand imbalance from the halving. It's not going to happen on that day, on the halving event, because of the lag effect. In 2024, we'll have a recovering economy, which is good for the markets. The Federal Reserve will bring back quantitative easing. The money printers will be turned back on, and money will rotate back into risk-on assets. QE, so quantitative easing, will weaken the dollar. That's going to be a tailwind for cryptos. And this is going to be the perfect recipe to launch Bitcoin and cryptos into the next bull run. If you like this information and you want exclusive content on cryptos and stocks,
Okay.
Guilty boss.
Now, let's check out his latest upload, because that was 2 days ago.
I want to give
This
you a
was
status
4
update
hours
on the
ago.
2023 recession. In today's video, we're going over economic data points, what the Federal Reserve is saying, and the World Economic Forum. I'm also going to be giving you my opinion on the situation, and let's begin.
So,
Inflation is currently at 6.5%.
this is why he's awesome. Because he doesn't just do technical analysis. He sits there and reviews what's going on around the world financially, covers all that, and tries to understand where we're going in the future from where we're at right now, and things that we've done in the past from very similar situations that we might be in right now that have happened in the past, and then the results of those things.
He finally starts to make sense.
Well, he's a great analyst. You got to
The
pay
December
attention.
PPI.
Listen to
that
him
came
speak.
in at 6.2%. So PPI, that's the
So
producer
this-
price index.
You guys understand this. I'm not playing this video for you so that I can brag and say, haha, look, the charts are all up and he said they were going to go down, blah, blah, blah. I'm playing this video for you is because I listen to people like this all the time and I pay attention to what they say. And man, he could be right. And that market could crash. It could go down to fucking 12, 11. He's not the only one saying it. And he might be close to the day that it's going to happen. That could be very advantageous to try to make as much money as I can off a few of the things that I put in. I put a couple of things in before, recently at this very low point. It would be a great opportunity to take those things out, put them in the bank, let the market crash, and buy back in. Just like he's saying, it's a possibility, and it's something I take very seriously. It's not easy to pull all this stuff off. It takes some
That
savvy,
gives you a picture of inflation from the standpoint of businesses rather than the consumer. So month over month, yes, PPI is coming down just like how CPI is. However, a rate of 6.2%, that is still unacceptably high. So right now, we are seeing inflationary pressures dropping in goods, and it's shifting over into services. So inflation on goods is falling more rapidly because supply chains are normalizing and companies have been discounting, whether that be because...
Dude, I'm waiting for Killer GB to show up here again.
They kind brew.
Killer GB.
Wall to wall 10 feet tall.
Because this is probably somewhere around where he was entering Bitcoin for the first time. And then came in to tell me around 30K what was going on.
Demand
It's at 22.6 now.
excess inventory.
It's like reliving
December,
that
retail
time.
sales fell
Being
by
able to do it all
1.1%
over again
from November.
and do it better.
So this is the fourth consecutive month of declines. Now shifting over to the labor markets. In December, the U.S. economy added 223,000 jobs. The unemployment rate is at 3.5%. So by historical measures, yes, 3.5%, that's near all-time lows. However, wage growth declined to a rate of 4.6%. It was at 5.1% in 2022. So just think about that. You have CPI inflation at 6.5%, and wage growth is clocking in at 4.6%. So you do understand what this means, correct?
They can't keep up.
It means that
Still not as
wages
sharp as me.
are not keeping up with inflation.
I'm
So
pretty
if
good, aren't
you
I?
feel like your day-to-day living expenses, they're going up faster than your income, then you are not going crazy. The economic reports, they show that this is what is happening. So CPI inflation, yes, it will continue to fall. That is expected. However, the labor market is expected to cool down as well, which means that wage growth is going to fall as well. So what I'm
Look
saying
at
is that
Harmony,
the situation
7.9%, guys.
it's not gonna improve.
1733.
The Federal
We need
Reserve is forecasting that the rate of
1845 is what we're
unemployment
looking
will
for.
Increase to
1845.
by the end of this year.
We're gonna
Again, with
refresh our
3.5%.
Thing here and just
But
check
I
our
want you to
balances.
realize, for that to happen, that means that over 1 million Americans will have to lose their jobs
We're in profit
this year.
on our second,
And when
on
the
three
power
now.
shifts
3 of
in
our
the
out
labor
of 4,
market from
we're in
employees
profit,
to
guys.
employers, that
So
means that wage
we're in
growth
profit one,
is gonna decline.
$345.
Obviously, this is not good
We're in
news for the
profit
economy,
another
but this is
$41.25
Now,
on-
I wanna
on a
bring
$10,000
into the
buy.
conversation, the inflation
wait.
conversation, because this is not.
Because
being
remember,
talked
these
about
were
on TV.
upside down by hundreds of
Falling
dollars.
energy prices
yesterday.
has been helping to slow down inflation, but now you have oil prices.
I could show you this.
They're reversing. WTI is back above $80 a barrel. Brent crude is trading above 86. Gasoline prices are 23 cents higher right now compared to December. And just so you know, oil demand in 2023 will rise meaningfully. Obviously not,
Okay, there's all the
This
portfolios.
tie looks like a napkin with rib sauce all over it.
And don't let the portfolios confuse you, okay? The Saitama one is just a pretend portfolio. It doesn't mean anything. That $9.2 million, it's nothing. Okay. The
it's
main,
not good for inflation. The IEA, the Internet.
I'll explain all of this to you right now. The main portfolio, what it says at the very top, it says my main portfolio. Subtract more than $100,000 from that, and that is my current portfolio. So I don't know. It's going to be over 100,000, and then somewhere around like maybe 175 or something. I would assume is somewhere where my current portfolio is, but this is inaccurate
Ye do a jig.
because $100,000 or more of that is locked up in Celsius. Okay, this is just a spare portfolio. It doesn't need to be there. I wonder if I could delete that. Can I delete it? Manage portfolios. Edit. Edit. Huh. How can you delete it? Create. You can move them around. That's cool. I didn't know that. So we could put these in order of the purchase. Single purchase on the 11th, the 16th, the 18th, and the 19th. So these are really these are very easy to figure out. I purchased $8,000 of Harmony on the 11th. I purchased $10,000 of Harmony on the 16th. I purchased $10,000 of Harmony on the 18th. I purchased $6,500 yesterday on the 19th. Okay? You can look at this number and see what kind of profit we're in. Wow, it's gone up even more. So that's great. This one's at $41 profit. This one is still underwater, about $633, something like that underwater. This one. And this one's in profit, almost $3,000. This was the $8,000 purchase. I could edit that and just make that say 8K.
They kind brew. I want money, lots and lots of money.
Don't we all?
That's weird. I don't know why it moved these. You can move this one down here too. And then just say exit. Okay. Great. 8, 10, 10, 6.5. Great. So we've got those. 8, 10, 10, 6.5. Right, great. And you could literally just see that. We could select this one is the one we're tracking. And that'll bring up the price for us over here. But for some reason, man, I think, oh, okay, there we go. I think, oh man, I don't know. Everything moved on me. It's not that big of a deal. My cat's like meowing at me, and it's like I'm on the wrong
Your
page.
cat got it all wrong. He's mooing.
I know. I don't know why this is moved over. There we go, I think. No, it's still just... Here, let's do this. What a mess. I don't know why this keeps happening. Harley, shut up. Seriously. You want to go outside? Here. No go, though. Well, actually, it's nice out there. Oh, yeah. It's nice out there. You can leave that window open, man. Let a little bit of that humidity in here and blow some badass smoke rings. What? It's freaking quarter of the hour late, son.
No need to pass.
What are you even talking about? That's what we're doing. We're smoking them up. We're doing it. We're smoking it. We're looking for the seeds. We're looking for the seeds. There's none there. Doesn't feel like there's any there. Unless that's a seed right there. No. I think we're seed free. Let's hear the rest of clear value tax.
International Energy Agency is saying that global
I'm gonna
oil
put a little
demand
special nice
will
on top.
rise by 1.9 million barrels a day this year to a record 101.7 million barrels a day. So the IEA, they're saying an increase of 1.9 million barrels a day.
What, bro?
A little bit of oil.
What did you say?
Said you're gonna make it special nice. I said a little bit of oil.
A little bit. I'm gonna make it.
In the fourth quarter of last year, the momentum of oil demand was stronger than expected. A big driver of oil demand in 2023 will be coming from China. Because of their zero COVID policy and economic stagnation, in 2022, oil demand in China, it actually contracted. In 2023...
I mean, who's even talking about oil demand in China when you're looking at crypto, you know? This guy really covers a lot of bases, and that's why I love watching his channel. You'll learn a lot from Clear Value Tax. You really should check him out if this is something that interests you.
It's going to be a completely different story.
All right.
With the termination of zero COVID, demand in China, it's expected.
King Hurlsworth. Cyber,
Yeah, I'm ready.
you ready? Jiminy, cheers. Cyber, cheers. To Kind Brew, cheers. And everybody that's in the Rumble sphere, of course, cheers to all of you. Cheers, guys.
Expected to grow by 510,000 barrels a day in 2023. So we're going to be seeing more upward pressure on oil. And this is going to be working against our mission to bring down inflation as quickly as possible.
Tony
So that means that the terminal interest rates, it may need to go higher than expected, or the duration of higher interest rates, it may need to be extended. So it could be a combination of both.
I've got
On the supply side of
Waxy
oil,
lips.
production is not looking
oily
good.
lips.
Oil production grew by 4.7 million barrels a day in 2022. In 2023, yes, it is expected to grow, but at a much slower rate of an additional 1 million barrels a day.
It's funny, there's a ring around the hit screen, too.
Stay Kind Brew. Hairball Harley.
What's with the connection issues? I wonder if it's all the stuff I'm running on my screen. I should close this. That's what's up. Here, let's do this.
So Russian exports fell by 200,000 barrels a day in December, and shale growth.
Huh. Why am I having issues, man?
That is, so shale growth in the U.S., it has been stalling. Now let me tell you what the Federal Reserve Bank presidents are saying. St. Louis Fed President James Bullard said on Wednesday that we should get the Fed funds interest rates above 5% as quickly as we can. Bullard said that a 50 basis point increase is still on the table for February 1st. So the Federal Reserve FOMC meetings on February 1st, some of them are still saying that
February
they may raise
1st.
interest rates by 0.5%.
That's in 10
If
days.
that happens, I'm telling you, it would be a disaster for the stock market. But in my honest opinion, that whether they do 0.5 or 0.25%, it's meaningless because in the grand scheme of
1740
things,
Harmony,
they're gonna
guys.
get to their
We need to
terminal
get to
interest rates,
1845.
one way or another, whether it's going to be
Holy
accelerated
shit.
by 1 month or not, 1 month or 2 months.
I'm getting
to get
excited.
there. In the grand scheme of things, it's going to be an overreaction.
Is it a bear trap? Is it a bear trap? Is it a bear
However,
trap? Is it a bear
many
trap?
Fed bank presidents, they're hinting at their inclination to go.
I'll get to
25
I'll get to
basis points, raise interest rates by
1844 and the
0.25.
whole market's gonna
Marina
crash.
is under
Dallas
fire.
Fed President
1844.
Lloyd Logan said on Wednesday that we should slow down and we should go at 25 basis points. Logan said, and I quote, "A slower pace is just a way to ensure we make the
I like
best
the way he
possible
wears
decision.
a shirt and a
If you're
tie.
on a road trip and you
on his
encounter foggy
podcast.
weather or a dangerous highway, it's a
Daytime
good idea
blue.
to slow down."
Cheers, peeps.
The Fed president
I
of
could do that
Philadelphia,
now.
Patrick Harker, said, and I quote, "I expect that we raise interest rates a few more times this year. In my view, hikes of 25 basis points will be appropriate." So Harker, he was more straightforward about it. He said it explicitly, 0.25%. And that is the market expectation. According to data from the CME Group, the market is saying that there's a 94% probability that the Federal Reserve raises interest rates by 0.25% on February 1st.
February
So that's why
1st.
I'm saying that if the Fed, if they do go with 0.5%, then the stock market would sell off hard because that is, I mean, a 94% probability. That is the market expectation. But again, okay, so if they did go with 0.5% on February 1st, the sell-off reaction, it would be silly because in the big picture,
Silly.
again, I don't think it makes a difference.
I love that he uses the word
If we get to
silly.
terminal
I
interest
love
rates,
that word.
You know, earlier by
You're
1 month
silly. You're silly.
compared to expectations. But that's
Come
just how
on,
the stock
Harmony.
market is.
Get back up there.
So Loretta Mester, the Fed Bank president of Cleveland, said these higher interest rates will likely lead to more layoffs and higher unemployment. But Mester is saying that the expectation is for a
8%
mild
over 24-hour.
recession. She
Harmony.
hopes that the Fed produces a milder recession by companies
8%.
reducing the number of job openings instead of laying off people. So that's the hope. We'll see if that happens. So that's what the Fed bank presidents were saying this week. Another thing that
From
happened
negative
this week is the
9%
World
to
Economic
8.
Forum
I
in
told you
Davos.
guys Harmony can do
So
it.
the rich and elite,
I told
they
you
held their
guys.
annual Davos meeting in the Swiss
Trust in
Alps.
Harmony,
In
man.
attendance were 50 heads of state, 56 finance ministers, 19 central bankers, and more than 600 CEOs. So in looking at the state of the global economy, their mood, it was described as optimistic. So they're saying that we are not headed for any major economic problems. The German chancellor said that he's absolutely convinced that Germany will avoid a recession this year. I don't know how that's possible with elevated natural gas prices affecting their industry, but that's what the
I'll tell you how that you're neglecting. They just sold a whole bunch of tanks to Ukraine, bro. They got some money now.
chancellor said. Citigroup said that people and businesses have strong savings,
They kind
and
of
if there is a recession, it will be
Glenn
mild.
Beck thoughts.
The CEO
Dude, how fast do you think Russia's going to rip up those German tanks?
of Deutsche Bank said he anticipates a brightening outlook. So again, the mood is very optimistic. So listen, if you didn't know this, if you didn't figure this out, Davos is just an exclusive invite only type of thing for the ultra rich and the elite. In my opinion, they're just going there to help each other out, to team up with one another. They're not looking to help the 99%, people like you and me. If you're looking at it from an international scale, then you're probably talking to 99.9%. They give speeches, they mingle, they don't take any concrete action to help the 99.9%. And they're very exclusive. They're very exclusive with who they want in their inner circle. Even if you have money, if you don't align with their objectives, then they're not going to invite you. For example, Elon Musk was not on the guest list. They just don't want anything to do with him. Musk says that he was invited. He just declined the invitation because, and I quote, it sounded boring as... I'm not going to say the last word. Anyways, I want you to know that Davos happened, but as...
Bro, I love this guy so much. Dude, that was gold. Can we watch that part again, please? Dude, that was gold. He's not going to say the last word.
Invitation because, and I quote, it sounded boring as... I'm not going to say the last word. Anyways, I want you to know that Davos happened, but as usual, they didn't accomplish anything outside of their own self-interest. So as you can see, the mood, domestically from the Fed Bank presidents to internationally, the World Economic Forum, it's very upbeat. It's optimistic. They're saying soft landing, no recession. If there is a recession, it's going to be a mild one. Rainbows and sunshine. I'm skeptical. I'm basically saying that
8.6%.
I do not agree, but
Harmony's at 1745.
So you can agree with them.
We need it to be at 1845.
I'm going to tell you what I think.
1746.
Feel free to
99.
So this is how I see
99 Luft red balloons away.
Inflation is still unacceptably high. Rising energy prices is going to make it harder to bring down inflation at a rapid pace. Inflation, in my opinion, is going to get stickier in the 5% range. Retail sales are falling, real estate is suffering, wage growth is clearly underperforming inflation. We're seeing more and more layoffs. People are dipping into their savings and they're relying more on their credit cards just to get by. So I would be shocked if the Federal Reserve pulls off a soft landing. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm just trying to be realistic here. That is my honest assessment. I do not have an agenda, but we'll see how this year plays out. Please subscribe. I thank you for the support.
Where's Nancy
I wish you
Ace
a very
in
nice day.
all this?
Just minutes ago, the Justice Department dealt an
Bye. Thank you, Shirley Ann. You take care. Drive safely. Drive safely. Turn those neon lights on.
Pretty quick.
This woman, she's got like these badass lights on her car. They're neon lights on her car. I'm gonna go out there and get a video for you guys. I'll be right back. Cyber, you got this.
Daykind Brew. Is Rush still alive? Daykind Brew. AF yo. Daykind Brew. 99 Velofslavs.
Is the garage open, Mom?
Not yet.
Okay, I locked the door.
Thank you. Did you turn off the light?
Yes.
I just want you to know, Ben, electric bill almost $700 this past month. Just got the bill.
Huh. What the hell is that?
Lights and fans and all this crap going on all the time. I'm telling you.
Daykind Brew. High intensity discharge FTW.
Electric bill was $700 last month.
God damn.
Dude. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's insane, man. Holy fuck. I mean, I understood if you was growing, but are you growing, bro?
No, right? They're going to come investigate me. Because they're going to think I am.
I guess, how many computers do you have running and how many screens?
I
You
got
have to keep in mind,
I got-
these days, a normal fucking computer runs 600 watts or more.
Bro,
you know?
the sometimes it goes off, sometimes the monitors shut off, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they stay on all night. So I got quad monitors. They're like 250 watts each, I think, continuous.
Yeah, that add up also. And your laptop and your PC.
Here, check this out. Here, this is one.
Yeah, I see that.
Here, wait. Man, when you were going down the road the other night, that looks.
That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, she's got it on the front, but it's too bright.
It's like Kid,
Here,
Knight Rider.
right, Knight Rider. Alright, drive off so I can see what it looks like when it's going down the road. Okay.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
In
Probably
Denmark, that would not be legal.
probably not with Blue. She's got Blue on there. Probably not allowed. She'll probably get in trouble for it. She probably turns it off when she gets out on the. You know.
Oh, it's fucking cool, man.
They
I really
kind
like
brew.
it.
Souls rise to the in-light.
It's cool, man.
And she can probably, if it's a normal LED strip, she can probably change the color. I see it's purple now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. I want that on my electric fucking scooter.
Daykind Brew. Hi, Mom.
Man, I need to see 1845. And then I need to know if this is going to happen on February 1st. What this guy's talking about. I cannot see right now. My eyes are not working. Here we go.
Daykind Brew. Oh, oui. Daykind Brew. I got that on me.
got that on me. Move this up here. And what's up with this? Why does this do this, man? What, oh yeah, because I moved that over. That's right. Jacking myself, man. 'Cause you gotta have that up. Gotta have the portfolios up, but the portfolios don't. They don't update. You gotta refresh the page.
They kind brew. Those are sick.
One of those is at $400 profit now. That was $350 before. So $400 profit. That's great. So
They kind brew.
that's gonna increase.
Move aside.
And let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Let the man go through. What's gonna happen here, I wonder, guys? It's leveled off here. It's making like a step. So is it gonna hold 22.6 on Bitcoin? He said the next point was what, 24 8 or something? Cyber's swimming, totally like swimming underwater.
Indeed.
How are you breathing?
I'm not. I'm holding. You see that blue bar in the
Oh,
bottom of
I
the
do
screen?
see it. I do see it. You got plenty of time down there. Holy moly.
I do.
Whoa, bro. There's jellyfish. Will they sting you?
No. They're harmless.
They're cool, bro. Jellyfish are cool, bro. God, I got fucking some kind of takedown today because I was playing music on one of my YouTube channels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so one of my YouTube channels, I don't think I can broadcast to it for a while. I think I got a strike. I don't know. I haven't checked my email yet. But I might not even have access to it.
Sometimes, no, you're not running ads on your channels. But sometimes you can get away with, you can let your video stay up and whoever owns the right to that music, they then play ads on that. But sometimes they take it down.
Right? You know, I don't understand why they don't just mute my video or take the video down, but why give me a strike?
Yeah, that's...
Shit,
yeah.
man. I
They
played...
kind brew.
It was awesome.
I put 8000K headlights on my Cougar. They were torture to sight in.
It was like, when, I forgot what I was fucking gonna say.
Who did you play?
What's that?
They kind brew.
Who did you play?
Ended
What
up
music
doing
did you
it
play?
in the Misted HT.
Oh, AC/DC for those about to rock. The live
Yeah, I would imagine that is...
copyright.
Yeah.
It was a live concert. It was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it was so good. We had so much fun watching that.
Some of your new stuff with Axel? Or was it the old stuff?
No, it was for those about to rock by AC/DC. It was.
Yeah, but you know,
It was a song.
Brian is not singing no more. Axl Rose is.
No, this was from like. It was like. Live, like. Yeah, you know, their second singer.
Roger that,
Yeah.
Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
But he don't sing no more. Axl Rose have taken over that gig.
Yeah, he
And
was.
I don't like Axl Rose at all. I really fucking don't. But he really doing a good job, and his voice actually fits really fucking good. I mean, he fucking doing great. But I don't like him.
Axl Rose is the singer for AC/DC.
Yeah, he is now because Brian Johnson he got ear problems. He could not hear at all no more, and it hurt in his ears when he played live. Even he used in-ear monitors and shit like that.
Wow.
So actually, Rose have taken over the job. You didn't know that? They're going on for the last 2 years, man. 3 years.
No, I had no idea.
Okay. In the first shows, Axl Rose was sitting down because he broke his fucking foot.
Oh
But
man.
he actually doing a really good job. Not look it up now because you will get flagged. But at some point look it up because he actually doing a good job.
Alright.
And that's coming from someone who don't fucking like Axl Rose.
I mean, you don't like the stuff he did
I mean,
with Slash, his old band.
I don't like his voice and I don't like his attitude. He's a fucking prima donna.
You
dude.
didn't like Welcome to the Jungle.
I did, but I mean, I like a few songs with Guns N' Roses.
Like
but
Sweet
Axl
Child
Rose
of
is not
Mine.
One of those things.
What about Sweet Child of Mine?
One,
There's so many songs.
yeah,
bro.
there
They
is
did a
a few
lot of-
good songs, but it's not one of those people I would say, oh, he's one of my favorite all time singers.
Oh
or
no,
something
he's
like
got
that.
he's got a horrible voice. Well, don't get me wrong.
Exactly, and
He's got a
that's what I'm
horrible
trying
voice.
to say. It fits really good to AC/DC,
Yeah.
They kind brew.
and that
That's
is
a
mind blowing
stinker.
because it sounds really fucking good to AC/DC.
But like
And also he stopped. You know, he had a signature where after each show he threw his mic out to the audience.
uh-huh.
He stopped doing that because he hit a girl in the fucking nose and broke her nose.
God damn. I mean, what is he
Well,
whip
that's
it out?
fine.
What is he fucking throw it out there as hard as he can? I mean,
I
if you
have
just
no
They
idea,
toss
but that was
it.
his signature move apparently too. After each show, he just threw his mic out to the audience, like a drummer would throw out a stick. But I would imagine a mic is a little more expensive.
Shit, for Axel, like he cares.
That's right, he got them for free probably.
If he uses those SMs, they're $100. It's like nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on, 1755. Look at that, 9.2%, you guys, on Harmony. 9.2%.
They kind brew. Big Bear.
This whole market's gonna come crashing down on my head. I can feel it. It just feels
They
too.
kind brew.
It feels too good right now.
Big.
Too synthetic. Big Bear. Big Bear. I like how the bear doesn't attack the other dude. Only attacks you. How does the bear know to only attack you? Oh shit.
They kind brew. Cyber just got Timothy Treadwell.
No, dog, he fucking killed that bear. That thing is still standing up dead. Standing up dead. It's killed him in its tracks. $17.55 Harmony again, 9.35%. This is Harmony has finally caught up to the rest of the market, everybody, and it has surpassed it. Actually, it's now in the top 20 on our list. 15, 16. It's the top 16. It's the top 16. It's the 16th one on our list. It's in the top 20 of our list. I told you it was going to reverse too. I think it's going to go all the way up to number 1. It's right
That
now.
was fucking awesome.
If you look on our screen, it's the only one. It's at +9. Everything else is +7, and Binance is +3. But Harmony is +9.4. 1756. I want to see
They can't breathe.
1845.
Mark Tremonti did it work in Dark New Day.
We've got a little cooling off. Let's see what happens if it just keeps going up. It's early in the night. Asian markets haven't opened yet. This is exciting. This is exciting. There's a rally going on right now. It's unbelievable. A little bit of the Cardano pumped out a head and shoulders pattern, but it went up after that, which is crazy. It totally did a head and
They
shoulders.
kind brew. Always loved propane.
I like death.
Lead singer almost got beat to death in Belgium.
Fucking death. They're great. Can't you see I'm not easily bothered by persistence? One step from lashing out at you. You wanted to get under my skin, call yourself a friend. I've got more friends like you, so what do I do? Is there no standard anymore? What it takes, where I am, where I've been, belong. You can't be something you're not. Be yourself, by yourself, stay away from me. A lesson learned in life, known from the dawn of time. Respect. What did you say? Read. Spec. Walk. Are you talking to me? You guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys. I'll probably get in trouble on my YouTube channel just for doing that. 1755. What is going on, dude? It's crazy that Harmony has literally hit a Bollinger Band at 1755, and it just doesn't want to go past it. The high is 1757. So this is what has to happen, I'm afraid. I'm afraid Bitcoin's going to have to pump even more. So it's at 22,685. Look for Bitcoin to start racing up to 24,000, and then maybe Harmony will kick in again. Because I think we've hit a little bit of a Bollinger Band. And, you know, maybe someone will purchase a whole bunch of Harmony right now. Some entity somewhere. You wanted to get under my skin, call yourself a friend.
OG420 Jr. Sup, Nay?
OG420, what's up, son? FTX could be revived, says new CEO.
Ah, of course it says he's a new CEO.
Yeah, I could see that I'm live on 3 of my channels right there. Yes. Nays Garden, Trendy Nation, Nays Garden, Nays Garden, Nays Garden. I could see 5. Whoa. 6.
OG420 Jr.
6. I see all 6.
Do you still go live on Trendy Ass Dabbers?
Yes.
Daykind Brew.
.com, yes.
Walk.
I could see that I am live on all my 6 Nays Garden channels. On my main channel, it's showing me. I could see that.
Your main channel is up again?
No, but from my main channel,
okay.
I could see the other 6 channels
Okay.
that are all up, and I'm broadcasting to 6 channels. Guys ripping apart AI driving FSD, I should say. Tesla FSD is not in a good place. Trying to run people over.
Bear market money. What's your thoughts on the market, Nay? Daykind Brew.
The sensors aren't sensitive enough. What's your thoughts on the market? Bro, we just watched Clear Market Tax, Clear Value Tax, and he says this is a bear trap. He says, yeah, it might pump for the next few days. He says, but come February 1st, he says, if you need to get out, you better get out, because he thinks it's going down to 12,000 Bitcoin on February 1st. He thinks that's going to cause everyone to sell off.
Daykind Brew.
It's almost like
Best
a self-fulfilling prophecy. We'll see. You know, if he's got millions of viewers, man. So everyone's gonna go pull their money out. He's gonna cause the market to crash. But I don't know. It depends on how powerful it is.
Bear market money. I've been thinking 13,300, and I haven't told anybody that on Twitch yet.
Yeah, well, I bought in plenty at 17 and 18 and 19,000.
Bear market money. But this run was crazy, so bulls are excited.
Yeah. Well, look at Matic right now going straight up at $1.03. Matic's at $1.03. But Harmony just cooled off. It was at 9 point something, and now it's down to 888. So it's dropping. We got a. Okay. Pronto.
Bear market money. 22800 is a big level to hold for the bears. I think it's just below it now.
She found her phone. 22.8. It's at 22.7 right now. 7 o'clock in 3 minutes. I went back to
Bear
California.
market money. BTC daily close.
This guy says, I went back to California. My hometown looks like a wasteland. Oh, like a war zone. I'm sorry. Humanoid robot picks up objects and performs 540-degree flip 3 hours ago.
Nice.
It's not nice. We don't want robots like that, bro.
Me too.
Oh my god. You are the enemy. Cyber's the enemy. That's why his name is Cyber. He's on the side of the robots, everybody. He's what was it? Something dying from what was the name of the evil company from Terminator? Starlink.
Skynet?
Skynet, yeah, Starlink. Skynet.
Well, I was thinking on Oscorp, but that is Robocop, right?
Yeah, well, it could be either one of those, bro. You work for both of them. Fucking Cyber.
No, but seriously, I think it's fucking cool. But I see the dangers about it.
Bro, I'll show you the dangers. Here, I'll show you. What is this, a commercial?
I got my tools again.
Oh God. Hold on. It's a fucking whole thing. Here we go. Buflow.
And actually, I should be scared when I think about it, because all video games, future video games that play the robots are always fucked up.
Bro.
I think it's cool.
Bro, watch this.
Forgot my tools again.
Who put that board on there very well?
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay. Could have done better there. Wow. Okay, wait, there could have been something fragile in there, you little bastard. Hey, well, I didn't tell you to do that. What are you doing? You just knocked over my whole tool set. What are you doing?
Wow, and threw the box down.
Bro.
I think it's cool, man.
We are so fucked. That thing's gonna come smashing through.
Oh, that jump in the end, man. Jesus Christ.
No law regarding freaking killer robots that are gonna come and destroy us all in our homes as we sleep. They're gonna come do 580 fucking flips on our heads and smash our brains in. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. You ready?
Yeah.
Bear market money. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
$8,000 is now $3,140. More. Kill, kill, kill. And the children. Kill, kill, kill. And the children. So 9.48%, guys. We're back up 1756. That is about it. That's about the point that Harmony can get right now, and it seems to be hitting this massive wall at 1755. See, it bounced down. Isn't that crazy? 1754, and it seems to hit 755, so it does 56. Boom, right back down. So what we need right now is a giant wave of volume, and that might not happen for another 2 hours. But, you know, people are going to see Harmony at 1 and 2 cents. It's going to be very attractive. Somebody in Rach's yesterday or 2 days ago said, oh, yeah, I bet that's going to go to 25 cents at least. Well, you know, that'll 15x a lot of my purchases right there. 15x. You know? And it'll 25x some of them. We've got a nice reconsolidation. It dropped both value and volume. They're coinciding, and it looks like it's about to shoot upwards again right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get these yellow markers. We got one on Harmony 1 right now. We got one on Matic. Yellow marker. Yellow marker on Ethereum. As right as I call it. Love it. Yellow marker on Bitcoin. What do you think? What do you think? Look at that happen. We see it happen as it's happening. That's got value, you know. I'll turn that into a way to make money at some point, you know, when I learn how to do trades and stuff. When I learn how to trade. $1,758 Harmony, guys. 9.53. That's above 1755. It may have broken through this Bollinger Band. There we go. 1759, 1761. Bro, we busted through the Bollinger Band. Here we go. You know, Bitcoin's not really doing much of anything right now. What's going on is Matic and Harmony 1 are exploding. So this is really exciting because we get to 1845, man. Oh my goodness gracious. And we're getting closer and closer. 9.78. I mean, Harmony 1 is still, you know, down on the list. It's like 16th, 15th, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th on the list. So doing great, man. But it's number 1 on our list of 5 up here. But Matic is close behind, and so is Cardano at 8.4 and 8.0. $9.76%, 1766. Bro, I swear we saw this. We've seen this trade right here. I was going to say, we've seen this trade 11,200. There it is. We've seen it this high before. So there's 1770 and 1772. Now, these trades and all the other trades, 3 of these trades are now in profit. One of them still won't be in profit for a little bit. I could pull this up and look at it. It's right here. We can refresh this. Right? We've got to open that up to see it, right? There we go. So what we've got is are 6,500. Let's refresh that. 6908. Yeah. So we're looking really good. We've got 440 there, 185 there. We've got, and we're down $500 on the one. $500 underwater, just $500. So the other one's almost made up for us. So overall, we're negative $100 overall. But it's looking really good. Look at this. Harmony's at 10%, guys. And here goes Bitcoin, 22.7. So, Bitcoin's going up. So Bitcoin's gonna affect everything. It's gonna make everything else go up too. So here we go with Harmony. Watch Harmony. Harmony is gonna increase. Everything's gonna increase. It's reconsolidating. Just wait. This is exciting. This is crazy, man. 7:10 in a minute and 10 seconds.
Oh, I need to back.
I'm gonna put a little more. I'm gonna make it special nice. I'm gonna make it so special. I'm gonna make it so special nice. Him and him. My mom is watching the Antique Roadshow. It's actually a fun show to watch. Okay, we saw it at 1766 already, so it's got a little ways to go. Let me know when you're good there, Cyber.
I'm good.
Okay. Happy 710 on the 710. Everybody with Cyber cheers and Jiminy cheers and Bear Market Money and anybody that's over there in the Rumble. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this market, this bull market, even if it is just a bear market rally. It's fun to watch. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, bro.
No longer going to get it. $9.7, so it's cooled off. Market's cooled off a little bit. We're hitting a reconsolidation. But Matic is showing another yellow marker. Oh, nope. Nope. Now, Binance is going almost free fall. And so is Bitcoin. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here's the drop, guys. The big disappointing drop. We don't want to see it, but here it is. Oh, man. Look at how far down Bitcoin just went. It got all the way up to 22,800. And now let's see if Harmony can hold its position, because it's not. I was hoping Harmony would stay up there. It's falling with everything, and Binance is really dropping. So something happened at 710. Everybody did a dab and got scared, got paranoid, took their money out of the market at 710 for some reason. I don't know why. Out on the road, I've been down before. I got to keep on, keep it up. You know I got to keep moving on. 'Cause my heart beats can feel better, and it feels like it's all been done. But somebody's trying to make me stay. You know I got to keep moving on. Whoa, big old jet airliner, carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Goodbye to all my friends that are goodbye to people I trusted. To go out and make my way. I might get rich, you know I might get busted. Faster, like it's all been done. I can't remember this. You know I got to keep moving on. Oh, big old jet airliner, carry me to my home. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's there that I'll be home. Oh, big old jet airliner, carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. People in the earth, can you hear me? Said a voice from the sky on a magical night. So on the round of 1,000 heartbeats of the song. Everyone felt the sound of their heartbeat. Every man, every woman, every child. The children of the sun. The children of the sun. Gravity has a ground. On this ocean. sun, children of the sun. Children of the sun, children of the sun. Children of the sun. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble for playing these songs. Does it say copyright penalty? This guitar's got great acoustics. It's amazing. It's fun to play. It's like being in a big hall. The way it reverberates.
Chuck Diesel. Smoke, smoke, smoke. We get high up in this bayitch.
Chuckles! 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 Chuckles, McGursky, McGriddle,
Chuck Diesel.
Me and Iceman went and saw Endorphin.
Chuck Diesel. Yeah, I know, that's awesome.
thought about that song today. I was like, man, there's that one song I did for Pearl Jam I'd like to do. I couldn't remember what it was. That was the song.
Edwin Sparks 420. Wow, each song. OG 420 Junior. That was phenomenal.
And then there she was, double platform suede, yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade. I smell sex, candy and yam. Candy and yam. I'm in the wrong key. Who's that lounging? Casting devious stares in my direction. Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. I was playing in the wrong key. That's funny. Double cherry pie, yeah, there she was, like disco superfly. Candy and yam. Who's that lounging? Who's that lounging in that chair? Who's that dancing? Stairs in my direction. Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream. I had it wrong. It's disco superfly, then it's like double cherry pie. It's not that backwards. That's a good song, huh? I know some good ones like that. I can't do this one, but I know this one. Like when I was younger, I could do this. Heard about your friend, how long till you break? You have me 'cause you smile. How much can you pay? An ordinary girl with an ordinary waist. But ordinary is just like another day. Round, I'm thinking why, well, Superman's dead, well, living in my head, well, life instead. You know about the weather, now you can hang around. The 80s, the 90s really were like that with the Who. That's funny. Jimmy nailed it, man. The Who solo. Doesn't anybody doesn't anybody ever know? Doesn't anybody ever know? Doesn't anybody ever know? Doesn't anybody Doesn't anybody ever know that the world's a subway? Hey, that the world's a subway. Hey, it doesn't any. My mom's gonna get pissed. Doesn't any. Doesn't any. Doesn't any. And that the world's a subway. And that the world's a subway. Thank you, Sean Orca. You like my glass collection? It's live. It's live. The glass collection is live. It's a live glass collection. Nobody's on the road, nobody's on the beach. Feel it in the air, the summer's out of reach. Empty lake, empty beach, the sun goes down alone. I'm going by your house, don't know you're not home. I can't see you. Street, empty beats. I have no idea what the words are. I can't see you like the shadow in the sun. Put your hands back, wayfarers on, baby. I could tell you my love for you would still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Dude, I got this feeling like something is stinging my wrist. It is so weird. the weirdest sensation. It's a nerve, pinched nerve. If I had some triage oil, I'd put it on there right now. It's on the other desk. Uncle has a country place. No one knows about. It would be so funny if I found out that was a Drop D song and I didn't know it. It kind of makes sense though, because they go down to this low note. He goes down to this. Dude, it's a song in Drop D, and I never knew that. Red Barchetta's in Drop D? That would be so funny. It makes sense if it is. Too hard to play. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Ooh, Cyber, kill. Kill, Cyber, kill. I wanted to play something else in Drop D. Oh, right. Dude, do you think it's going to go up higher? Oh my God. It looks like it's reconsolidating right now. And Harmony's leading the way. Harmony's pumping 10%. Go Harmony. Harmony's still not at the top of the list, man. It's still in the top 15. it's nice to finally see movement on Harmony. Both, you know, upwards and that we're seeing the incrementals. Wish I would have met you. Now it's a little late. What you told me, I could have saved some face. You think that your ending was so wrong. For the most part, they're right, but look out, they all got strong. That's why I say, hey man, nice shot. What a good shot, man. That's why I say, man, nice shot. What a good shot, man. heart-shaped box. What else should I be? All apologies. Some black things are burned, choking on the ashes of another. In the sun, sunbeam. What's that do right there? Yeah, 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 yeah. In the sun, be is one. In the sun, Mary, yeah. All right.
We need this big one. Look at all these lights that are burning. No wonder my damn bill is so high.
Those are LEDs. They're LEDs. All right. Listen, I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you guys had fun. Bye-bye.